Chris Bassett here, and if you're looking to put on more muscle and bulk up, I've got a 3-step plan. Let's get into it. Step number 1, eat more calories. I'll put a chart on screen for how much you weigh versus how many calories you should be eating and how much calories should be protein. If you really focus on the protein number, that'll probably get you close to your calorie goal. Getting that many grams of protein is going to be difficult as is. My biggest challenge when I first started to lift weights and wanting to put more weight on was the eating. Like, I would actually make myself sick because I had to eat so much. It's very challenging to try to put away, 2,500, 3,000 calories if, 150 grams of it is purely protein. You really want to focus on calorie-dense foods. Some of the foods I like to focus on when I'm bulking would be pastas, tuna, chicken, eggs, peanut butter, and ground beef. One other thing that can also make it easier to get your calories in is if they're liquid calories. So if you're drinking your calories, protein shakes, anything that you can blend up and drink seems to go down easier if you are feeling full and overstuffed. I also have another video on fast foods that are good for bulking, so check that out. Step number 2, lift heavy weights. The kind of training program you should be looking at doing is working out 3 to 4 times a week in the 10 to 12 rep range. 10 to 12 is optimal for hypertrophy, which is muscle growth and size. You want to stick to heavy compound movements, classics like bench press, squat, and deadlift. What you're focusing on is seeing improvements every week by progressively overloading with heavier weights. You just don't want to overtrain and burn yourself out. You also want to take it easy on cardio because cardio burns calories. Supplements can also help a ton, but eating before and after your workout is prime time for your body to absorb those nutrients and turn that into muscle. A pre-workout supplement can help motivate you and help you really crush it in the gym. Creatine and whey protein are also some of my favorites. I'll put links down in the description for the supplements that I like to use. And step number 3, be consistent. Putting on muscle, putting on weight, it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to give it time. Do this for days, for weeks. And I promise you'll see results, 60 to 90 days. If you look back in the past and you see what your lifts were at and how heavy you were, you'll see improvements if you were being consistent with your diet, exercise, and rest. Keep a journal of what you were lifting and how heavy you were, and then that way you can look back at the records and you can see the numbers. Also, take pictures. If you take pictures of like a before and an after, you'll definitely see an improvement in photographs. If I look back at what I was when I first started lifting versus where I'm at now, there's about an 80-pound difference. It's not going to be easy, but if you stick with it, you will see results. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. If this was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Check out these other videos. Thanks.